Hello there everyone, and we thank you for joining us for the Matt's Weather Weekly Weather News. Today is Thursday, February 21st, 2013. And I'm coming to you a day later than I normally would on Thursday instead of Wednesday. And we are expecting a little bit of snow this weekend. We'll talk all about that in a minute. But first, on the Matt's Weather Weekly Weather News next week on Wednesday, February 27th, we will be celebrating 5 years of Matt's Weather. At the end of February 2008, 5 years ago, Matt's Weather was launched, and we will talk all about how Matt's Weather has changed over the years next week. Now, if you have a particular moment that stands out to you from Matt's Weather's past, email me that moment at mattsweather1, the number 1, at AOL.com, and it may be shared on next week's Weather News. Also, if you have any ideas for future segments and so on, please feel free to let me know at mattsweather1, the number 1, at AOL.com. Okay, so I also am working on putting together a little video montage of different video clips and things from all the web shows that I've done over the last 5 years. I'm working on that, and I hope to be able to put that up onto YouTube sometime next week as well. Still working on that. We'll see how that comes out. Okay, now let's talk about the snow that's coming this weekend. Okay, there's a chance that the last weekend of February could bring problems to portions of southern New England. Yes, it looks like another coastal storm is heading our way, and many of the computer guidance models are painting a messy scenario, Scott Haney of Channel 3 WFSB said. Currently, it looks like a storm will move off the mid-Atlantic coast Saturday night and then track close to Cape Cod on Sunday. Haney said the storm should come loaded with moisture, and it could produce 1 to 1.5 inches of liquid equivalent. Haney said that he is expecting a wintry mix of snow and rain to develop Saturday, mainly during the afternoon. Now, just real quickly, what liquid equivalent means. Now, first of all, as I'm sure I've said before in the past, that 1 inch of snow, or excuse me, 1 inch of rain equals 10 inches of snow. So if you're getting 1 inch of rain, but temperature is below freezing, then you're getting approximately 10 inches of snow. That's how that works usually. So the storm could produce 1 to 1.5 inches of liquid equivalent. That means that this storm is going to be rain in some areas, it's going to be mixing in some areas, and it's going to be snow in some areas. So, but the liquid equivalent of that, if this was an all rain storm, it's going to be between 1 and 1.5 inches of rain. Okay, and then Saturday night is when things could get tricky, Haney said. Based on the current thinking, heavy wet snow is quite possible in the hills of northern and western Connecticut, and the weight of the wet snow could bring down tree limbs and power lines in that part of the state. Meanwhile, Haney said, the shoreline should get ready for a pretty good dose of rain. Precipitation could change to all snow statewide on Sunday morning, and then it should taper off and end during the afternoon on Sunday. How the storm ultimately impacts our state greatly depends on the exact storm track. So that's what's going on with the snow this weekend. We're going to talk a little bit more closely about that in your WFSB Channel 3 early warning 7-day forecast right now. So forecast for tomorrow, Friday, February 22nd. Sunshine mixing with clouds, especially during the afternoon. Light winds, high 40 degrees inland, 42 to the shore. Very windy yesterday and Wednesday and today. Winds are going to be diminishing as we get into the day tomorrow on Friday. Then on Saturday, mostly cloudy with a wintry mix of wet snow and rain developing around midday. High 38 degrees inland, 42 at the shore. The wintry mix should change over to heavy wet snow over interior portions of the state Saturday night with several inches of accumulation. Then on Sunday, snow or a wintry mix ending during the afternoon, high 35 degrees inland, 39 at the shore. Also, I should mention, no weather alerts in effect for this storm. At this point, we will let you know if that changes in the coming days. Okay, and then on Monday, partly sunny and seasonably cool, high 42 degrees inland, 44 at the shore. Tuesday, cloudy with a wintry mix in the afternoon. We will definitely be keeping an eye on that for you. High 40 degrees inland, 46 at the shore. Wednesday, rain or a wintry mix ending in the morning, then partly sunny and windy, high 39 degrees inland, 41 at the shore. Then next Thursday, February 28th, mostly cloudy with a chance for snow showers, high 39 degrees inland, 40 at the shore. So we will be watching that wintry mix for Tuesday into Wednesday next week. We can't really say too much about that yet, as it's too far away for us to say anything more precise about. And I will do a few update videos as we get a little bit closer to Saturday. If there's any weather alerts that are put into effect for the storm, I'll do some update videos on that as we get into the weekend. So that'll do it for the Matt's Weather Weekly Weather News for today. There is no guest viewer segment for tomorrow. If you're interested in becoming involved in the guest viewer segment, you can email me at mattsweather1, the number 1, at AOL.com. And we hope you join us next week as we celebrate 5 years of Matt's Weather. We'll see you then.